Okay, question C. So let's go, this is going to be 2 times the square root of 18. We would approximate as 4. Oh, that's 4 plus 5 times root 37. That's going to be about 6 minus root 5 is about 2. So this equals 8 plus 30, 38 minus 2. It's about 36 to a whole number. And if I do this on my calculator, I get 36.66. So we've lost, it's not even accurate to 1 decimal place because we would round this to 37 if we did, but I mean, it's ballpark. It depends what you're doing it for. And example D, this would be, using it to round numbers, this would equal the square root of 95, and 95 is close to 100, so that we would estimate as 10. So I should be squiggly ones because we're talking approximately. And the square root of 10 is about 3. And my calculator gives me 3.12. So that's not bad. Just practice that. That's practicing using your calculator as well. Okay. All right, next part, the cube roots. So cube roots only have a positive or a negative root, depending on whether the number you're taking the root of is positive or negative. The cube root of 1,000, for example, is 10, because 10 times 10 times 10 is going to be a positive number. It's going to be 1,000. The cube root of negative 1,000 would be negative 10, because you'd go negative 10 times negative 10 times negative 10, which is then negative 1,000. Okay. Again, you can have perfect cubes and non-perfect cubes. No, non-perfect cube is going to give you an irrational number, and all we can do is approximate that. Okay, so let's do the same thing we did for the square root. So let's approximate this. Here's our table again, and I again would label this, if this is x, then my cube root of x is there. And so the cube root of 11, that's going to be approximately 2. And my calculator tells me that that is 2.22398. So that's, reasonably. Cube root of 120, that's going to be somewhere around 5. So that's about 5. And my calculator tells me that that is 4.9. And this one, my estimate is going to be 4 times the cube root of 70 is, I wouldn't get to call it, it's closer to 4, so close to 4. Oh, sorry, that's the square root of 70. So the square root of 70 is going to be 6 squared, 7 squared is 49, 8 squared is 64, 9 squared, so it's closer to 8, so that'd be 6 times 8. Minus 4 times the cube root of 70, and the cube root of 70 is going to be around 4. So that's going to be 32 minus 16, so that's about 16. And if I use my calculator, I actually get 16.9813. So what I'm seeing from this is actually that the more involved my calculation is, the less good my whole number approximation of it is. Okay, go ahead and do questions 8 to 16. See you in the next video.